Hello YouTubes, my name is Intervoice and welcome back to Noire. This might just be our last episode of the game. We'll see. Since we are going to a different kind of war. Now I have to tell you, if there is some kind of weird cut in any of the middle of the video, well, that just means that my power has gone out. Yeah. So let's see if I can make this video today. Let's hope.
It's gotta be one of these places.
Okay.
The arsonist's a bug sprayer.
Okay.
Must have worked at one of these joints.
Well then, let's see where we can go. Yeah, sure, let's go with the order, shall we?
With affiliates in Los Angeles, California, New York, New York, and
New York, New York. Springfield, Springfield.
Son, you're a couple of shingles
Help
short
you?
of a full lead.
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it.
Right.
I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay then. Also, we have a newspaper. This actually might be the last newspaper. Oh yeah, Courtney.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case.
Shut your fucking mouth! Since when does a bagman work a case?
I knew this creep wasn't on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch?
No.
This is getting out of hand. There's a time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
Nice.
You finally lost it, partner.
I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon is dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
Stay with him until the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'll come looking for you.
Yes, sir. You know, Phelps, you're not the worst asshole going around.
Thanks, Herschel.
Well, okay then. I think that's all we can get from this place. So let's go to the next. Nuclear. Why do I make all those Simpsons references in this episode?
Welcome to Nuclear. What can I do you for?
I work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator, big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
And we are back. So, my game crashed. Yeah. So let's see, is this before
Welcome
or
to Nuclear.
after?
What
This
can
is
I do
before.
you for?
I work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator, big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
Wow, that sure looks like a beauty.
It feels like the whole universe is against me today on finishing this game. Seriously. First the power went out earlier when I was getting started to play the
In
game,
Los Angeles,
and then the
California,
game
New
crashes.
York, New York.
Seriously, what next? Actually, don't answer that, viewers. I don't want to know. And just double check. Yes, they are both going. Nice.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy, does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Okay.
Thanks.
Oh, this is Fontaine's place. At first I thought that he was living here.
Cole, you made it.
What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room. Spine snapped like a twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
And Boris Karloff, for those who don't know, was the Frankenstein's monster. You know, really, really, really big guy.
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
Okay. Well, first of all, there's this. Yeah. So let's see what this has to say.
Pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence.
Keep your voice down. Do you know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them.
Leland, we will not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student.
What? You certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform me.
I thought I could take care of it.
And have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. It's no longer necessary. I'll take care of Jack Kelso.
Okay. Well then, let's see what do we have. A class. And then there is something like...
Good doctor has been marking this map.
Okay. Tunnel? Maybe? Could be.
Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
Well, we know of one place.
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
Clearly. Well, that's something. Let's check on my body. What a hell of a way to go.
Monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
Right. How about the hands? No? Okay. How about the other hand? Oh, there is something. And anything on pockets? No? Okay. Then there was this globe that he used to kill Elsa. Oh, no.
So much for your
Hurt
foresight,
Elsa.
Doctor.
Crystal ball. Sounds like a stripper. Little things and bit of properties and blah 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 blah. Okay.
Fontaine was having houses burned for Monroe.
Well, that's one thing. Stephens. Yeah. Nelson. Sawyer.
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. He and the doctor lost control.
Anything else? Great. Ongoing. Ponyville, Oklahoma. Harvest, Turinville. Okay. Well, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but you can if you want. Just pause the video. Oh, and there seems not to be anything from this. Okay. Anything else? What's this? The morphine.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
Aha! Well, okay
Jack was
then.
wrong. It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we going to prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead. Monroe nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The old cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Well, okay then. Ah, yes, I remember. If I recall, this is the only location for well, there is these film reels scattered all around the game. Usually some kind of hard place to get. And this is the only film reel location. If I recall, it's over here. Well, it would be if I hadn't already gotten it. And this is the only place in the game that is outside the usual game limits. Yeah. So this is the only time that you can actually get that. If you are working towards that achievement.
Nobody's home.
Well, what do we have here?
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
Yeah. Where is that? Where are the overbox? Is this where you sleep? Dude. Well, we've seen this place. Why do you have a blueprint? Also, this kind of proves that you were in one of those places.
You got here, kid. The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat.
Okay. Wait.
A strange obsession.
Yeah. This is totally weird. Well, we've seen this. Of course, you have to fold it again. Is there something? No, not outside. On the shelf. No? Okay. Well.
I know those faces. Jesus Christ, I know every one of them.
Is that Cole on the far right? Or in the middle?
Oh my God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch.
Oh, okay.
Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there. This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, okay then. Good to see that it's saving.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11 King, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K,
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car. I'll need help to make it to the river.
Well, okay then. Well, that was weird.
That's Kelso's car.
Okay.
All units, Chief Morrill reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely dangerous. Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized.
All units, suspect vehicle headed west on Fifth Street. Repeat, the Chevy Fleet Line Navy Blue. Westbound on Fifth Street.
Come on.
Jesus Christ. How many cops are these guys on?
Oh, that car went flying.
Suspect vehicle, shop number 13516. Repeating, shop 13516 is a second suspect vehicle. Described as a green Hudson Commodore. License 3 Sam 0102. Reported to be aiding suspect Jack Kelso.
And they are also police
All
officers.
units, stand by for further.
All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast toward 3rd Street on the embankment between 3rd and 4th. All units, suspect vehicles now northbound out of Los Angeles, passing 2nd Street. Car 66 Adam, 77
Well.
Adam, go to 1st and Alameda. Car 19 William, go to 1st and Vignes. Repeat, 1st and Vignes. Units to handle, identify code 3.
All units, further to the second suspect vehicle, shop 13516. Chief Morrill has authorized the use of deadly force. Repeat,
Of course.
use of deadly force is authorized to disabling both suspect vehicles.
Well, that happened. Come on, Jack. Don't get too far. Shit. Seriously, dude. Well, okay. By the way, I was holding the gas pedal and
Who is this guy?
it didn't move anywhere.
Assistant DA.
What's he doing?
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it?
Got it.
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? And working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new broom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think he might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
If I recall, there are some ways to go.
Throw out the guns.
Come on.
How about some more, asshole? Keep it together. I'm coming.
Come on! You were shooting somewhere completely different place where I was pointing. Sis, dude.
You can walk out here or go out of the box. Your choice.
You want me?
You got me.
And then there is this guy. Yep. How many bullets do these guys take? Seriously. And it was B? No? No? A? There we go. Straight? Or maybe here. Now I played this game through 2 times before this, and I don't remember the whole. Well, okay then. Yeah, I don't remember the whole, like where to go and stuff like that.
An inch to the left and you would have had me, boys.
There we go. Now where do we go? Where do we go?
He's around here somewhere.
No, I'm not. So the game wants me to turn this way. How do I know? Because I was hugging a wall. And I had to be constantly chasing my direction where I'm going. Oh no, that body is chasing me.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
Really? And you are pretty dead for a fly guy. What? Here we go. And if you didn't catch that, this is the final showdown. And if I recall, you can actually get a couple of guys with a flamethrower. Yeah.
There he is, blast!
Also, you need to kill at least one person with every weapon in the game if you want this one achievement. Well, that's gruesome. And also, I think evil even. Flamethrower might be the most evilest weapon in the whole world.
Throw out the guns.
Come on, I want to see where I'm shooting. Damn game.
You want me? You got me.
Okay. He's dead, Jim. No,
How long do you think you can hold out?
I think we have to go down somehow.
There, light him up.
Now, where do we go down?
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
Oh. Come on. Okay. Ah, there we go. Flamethrower. Oh yeah, it was raining outside.
The water's rising.
Yes, it is. And if I recall, we have to use this. Like pillars and stuff like that to get up.
You want me? You got it.
And yes, this is the fastest that we can actually walk here. Come on. Up the stairs. Now quickly, up the stairs.
Come on!
Oh, don't use that kind of tactic. Wrong dude.
I bet it does. Just missed.
Just missed. I actually think I got the guy behind. So quickly up the stairs. Come on. That guy. There we go. Come on. He burned to the crisp. Well, okay. And then we have a pistol. Yep.
Are you okay, Princess?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. You remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa! Are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy? Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you.
No, I don't.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get back.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His exit is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack! What are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
Yep. Thought that would happen.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids!
Stop the goddamn screaming!
I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp!
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps! Get your own fucking hands dirty! I'm out of morphine!
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
You don't hear it, but I'm shaking my head. Really?
Everyone out of here now! Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
So the whole game was this goes to never happen.
Killed that man!
He was doing him a favor, Elsa.
Cole! Up here! I'll get this grate hurt! The water's rising!
You're first!
Hand her up! Get out of here!
Well, there is some kind of
wounded, Jack! Let me help!
tropical blitzes going on.
Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
And then there was silence.
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps.
Fuck this guy.
Cole Phelps was the best kind of man. Hear, hear. A war hero who led his men with true valor. And through his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop, wrongly accused, who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine. You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe. Go to her. Will you, Herschel? A reformer who recognized the need to remove the odd bad apple from a department made up of good men. Herschel? A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued to fight the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
Bullshit. Sorry, I got something on my throat there. I think it was bullshit. Oh, I'm just going to mute the music from here on, because I don't want to get any trouble. Even though I think this might be an original song for this game, but still, not taking any chances. Well, it only took me a couple of years to get this finished, didn't it? And I hope you liked this game. I certainly did, even though it had some problems like shooting and driving. Yeah, I didn't like those parts. But other than that, I think the game was actually pretty fun. And I always remember the first time when I played the game through and was like, this is the end. It was kind of surreal feeling that the main character actually dies in the game. Yeah. But like in early movies, especially the film Noire kind of movies that the game takes a huge influence from, there has to be some kind of big twist near the end or at the end. Like, let's go with Limb. I don't know if they use this anywhere, but like the character that the game has always painted like to be the perfect hero type of character, in the end it is like the killer or something like that, or the bad guy of a movie. So yeah. Well then, since I can't play any music, or since I'm muting the music here, I have to keep talking. Normally I just let the credits roll, but since this is a Rockstar game, I am pretty sure that I would get copyright strike. Come on, brain. I think the song is called The Things That I Love, and you might want to check it out from the some more braver YouTuber than me. This is actually a pretty good song. But yeah. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to take a couple of days break to get the new game ready and stuff like that. I don't know what the new game is yet. I have a couple of candidates, but we'll see next time when I play, don't we? I don't think that I'll be continuing the spring cleaning, not just yet. But maybe I'll be playing something a little bit shorter, and then continuing with, let's say, something that we already started. But we'll see. It would be fun if I could just speed up the credits. Actually, I can speed up the credits here. So, let's speed up the credits. Well, okay then.
How about this for a headline? Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD?
No idea. Well, could be anybody.
You give up?
Tell us or hand over the fucking paper.
The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch.
Phelps? He didn't die, Jack.
He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's set.
Phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. You know, no pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
I can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the 6th have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
So guess what they did? Yeah. Well, it's loading something. Oh. Well, it put us here. Well then, I think this is the correct place to stop the video. And as always, thanks for watching, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time with a new game. But until then, bye bye.